Good morning, one love. Please show me some love. I'm shaking here. Thank you so much. As you said, my name is Patrick Butsapu, and I'm a missionary with YWeb. And I come from the Congo. Can I get some picture? That is my country. The only country, go back to the first one, please. The only country that stands out in the whole world, as you can see. That's where I come from, and it's a blessing to be from that country and be called to Hawaii, coming from a paradise to a paradise. I know what I mean. And that country stands out in the world because of what is happening over there. It's the second biggest country in Africa after Algeria. It's the largest French-speaking country in the world. France comes after us. That's why my English is not better, good as yours, so understand. And it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be from that country, and it's a blessing to see what God has given us into that country. And for the matter of fact, everybody here, I'm sure, has got a piece of the Congo in his pocket. If you've got a mobile phone or a laptop, you have a piece of the Congo in your pocket, because there is a mineral that comes only from the Congo. It's called coltan, and it's helped you have the mobile phone you have right now. And a lot of people have died in the Congo because of the minerals we have. The world call it the richest country in the world, but when you look at the population, they're the poorest in the world. We've got all the diamonds and all the kind of minerals you can think about. We've got the second largest rainforest in the world after the Amazon in Brazil. So the world needs Congo. The world needs what is over there. And the people in Congo, they need the world. We don't want to die for what God has given us. We don't want to die because of the blessings God has put into our country. And right now, as I'm talking, 6 million people have died in 15 years. That is 6 times the population of Hawaii, just because of some conflict. And the UN has called it the deadliest war after the World War II. So it's something that is happening over there, and people are not talking about it. Nobody knows about it. And I remember the last 2 weeks ago, a month ago, my city, my hometown was attacked. That's where I come from. Isn't it beautiful? This is Hawaii in Goma. Goma is my city, and it's a beautiful place. That's where I come from, and it was attacked a month ago. And I was talking to my family. My parents were under the bed because they cannot get out. It was really bad. And I remember the last time this happened, my mom was 9 months pregnant. And after running 30 miles, because we had to flee for our life, she has to give birth to my little sister, a beautiful, we call her Merveille. Merveille, which means wonders. And when I think about what's happening right now, I'm like, why us and why again? And I know that only the love of God can change what is happening in the world. If we can all embrace the love of God, then we cannot kill each other. We'll be able to understand what God has given us. In the midst of what is happening, God has raised a generation that is actually changing the nation. Last year, God has put in my heart to create this small group, the World Changers, and we are there sharing the love of Christ with the community in whatever situation we can. We're helping out with the love of God. And I got a call from them. They're like, we're visiting the people who have been wounded by the war. They're going to visit them and have Christmas with them, and they're having Christmas with 100 kids who have lost their parents. And God is just raising a generation that is changing that nation. And when I got here, I found one love that's helped me stand out in these things. You know, when you're in Hawaii and your family is dying, it's not easy. And if you can get people who will love on you in this difficult situation, difficult season, it's a blessing. And I saw some of my pastors here come and visit me at home, and they prayed with me. They stood with me, with my YWM family, and I'm really blessed. And I really want you to stand with us and pray for this nation. If you've got time to do that, I saw and I cried when I heard what was happening, what happened in the school, and that was a very bad feeling. And that's what we feel every day. That's what we feel every month because of what is happening. And if you want to hear more about this, I'll be available outside. God bless you.